Yo, what's up, yo? Welcome back to this new video on my channel. In this video, we're gonna be changing my room. Because if you look behind me, like my room is alright, but it's time we go and upgrade it a little bit. And there are two things I'm gonna be changing, and the first thing is my walls. Because as you can see, I got green walls, and I got these green walls since I don't know how long, like since I think I have it since birth. I don't remember being in a different color, so I think I have it since birth. But as you can see, it got some wear and tear around it in the corner as well. But that's mainly for the light green. It's almost yellow now, but the dark green is fine. It's still fine. If I'm going to change the light green, I need to find a color to match the dark green in order to keep the dark green. Because if I can't find a color that match with the dark green also has to go. So that's something I still need to figure out, but we're gonna do that in this video, so y'all just gonna see. So keep watching. And the second thing we're gonna be chasing is my desk, because as you can see, it's not really anything wrong with it right now, but I'm saving up for a PC. And I don't know if you see it, but my desk is small. Like even like my whole room is kind of small, but my desk is also small. And if there's gonna be a big PC, like I have no room for a PC here. So the idea I have for the desk is to kind of make something where the PC is in the desk. And I already tried designing it, and first off I tried drawing it, which was very bad. Then I thought like I need to have a 3D model so I can really see what I want. So I tried some online designing things, but it was very hard. Like I don't understand shit of that. So I just went on a free Minecraft knockoff to make this. So this is the first design. So you can see room for the PC is in the desk, so I don't need to have the PC on the desk, but it's in the desk, if you know what I mean. But eventually I started to figure out SketchUp just a little bit. Like I just got good enough to kind of make this. And this is like a fully 3D design, but I didn't measure up anything. So this is just how I wanted to have if it's possible. But there's a great chance it's not possible because I didn't measure anything on that. But I got a friend who can actually 3D design, so he's coming tonight and we're gonna try designing a desk with the good measurements. And yeah, I think that's about it. It's a new day, and while my friend is working on designing the desk, we're gonna start looking on which color I want on the walls. So let's go do that right now. The way how we're gonna do that is first create a picture of my room like so. Then we're gonna drop this picture in Photoshop, and then in Photoshop I can change the colors of the picture and I can see which color looks good and whatnot. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start off by choosing a color to match with the dark green. And if I cannot find a color to match with the dark green, then I'm going to change everything up. So we're gonna start out with that, but the color also need to match with this purple light, because if it's dark out, I always have my purple light. So the color also needs to match with this light as well, because I just love this color as a light. It's like it just has to match with the dark green and this color. So that's what we're gonna start out with, and if it doesn't match, we're just gonna choose a different color to match with the light. So yeah, let's do it right now. Oh, and I forgot to say, which is very important, but I want to go for, I think I want to go for like a grayish look, like I want a modern luxurious look, and I think I want to go for something grayish or something like that. But y'all just gonna see the end result. So for me, it's a process going to a whole bunch of different colors, but I guess y'all just gonna see a time lapse and the after. So let's run it. Why I'm walking that way? I need to go here. Run it. Alright, so after some time, I think I have an idea of how I wanted to have. So let's see what I came up with. This was the first design trying to match with the green wall, and I don't like it. It's too blue for me. Then I came up with this one with a light gray. I think it does match with the green. but I don't really know how I feel about it. Then the dark gray, I think I like this more than the light gray, just because it's like it's more luxurious. It's a more luxurious look, but I don't really know how it match with the green. And this is the other side of the dark green. I like this though. I think this looks very good. And then I came up with this because the dark green is now kind of like an accent wall with some, like it's a bit of a special wall, and then you have all the light green as the normal wall. So I think I want to have some kind of special thing on that wall, just like an eye catcher. So maybe some different things like this or this or this, like something that kind of gets your attention. So maybe like sort of brick, or like just something special that catch your eye, and then like a grayish color to kind of match the eye catcher. But then the next thing is, do I only want this wall to be the eye catcher, or also take this wall with it? So you have these two walls with that, and then these all a different color. That's the option I need to think about, but I do think I'm gonna get rid of the green, because you know, I think I can't really match it to how I want it to have, and I don't know, it's hard. Especially because I have this green since I don't know how long, so it's kind of hard to get rid of it, but I think it just has to go, because I don't really think it fits with what I want. Because I want to have like a luxurious kind of feel, and I don't know, I don't really like the green with that feeling, but I'm gonna let this sit for a few days, because right now I like this idea, but you know, I need to come back in a few days to see if I still like the idea or not. So that's something I need to think about. So I will catch you guys on a later day, if I have some new updates. So I'll see you guys. Good morning, y'all. It's getting a few days later, and I was looking on my laptop for wallpapers to put on this wall, and some paint with it. But like, I did find some good looking wallpapers, but it's just very hard to choose a wallpaper from your laptop to put on your wall, because you can't see it in person. So right now we're going to a store where they sell wallpapers and paint, so you can buy it in a match. So we're gonna see if they have any good wallpapers and paint there, and I'll get you guys updated. Alright, I just got back from the store, and I picked out a wallpaper and two different colors, and we were able to bring it home to look how it looks in my room. And it is this wallpaper, and it's like a concrete look with like different types of gray in it, and also, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but some little gold sparkles in it to add some depth to it. So that one is going on this wall, and in the store it looked good, and here it also looks good, so I'm definitely gonna do this one. And then I got two different types of gray, and I looked at it on every wall, because the gray is going on these walls, and the wallpaper is going on this wall. First off, we got this dark gray, but we came to the decision that we like the light gray a bit more, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the light gray with this wallpaper. But I'm gonna let this sit for like a few hours, come back to it in like a few hours and see if I still like it. I'm pretty sure I do, because I'm pretty confident this is gonna be the colors and the wallpaper. So I'm very happy with this. But I'll check it back to y'all in, I don't know when, maybe a few days. What's up, yo? It's again a few days later, and I'm holding the camera like this for a reason. Because something changed in my room. Because as you know, I'm gonna change my room, and I was thinking I was just gonna change my desk and the walls. But we came to the conclusion, almost the whole room is gonna get changed. And we put it in the layout how it's gonna be, but still with the same attributes in the room. So I'm gonna show you the layout first, and then say what we're gonna change and this and that. So I'm gonna turn the camera in 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes, it's pretty different, because my bed used to be there laying like this, then this used to stand here, my desk used to stand here, and this closet used to stand here. So we pretty much changed up everything, but now I'm gonna say why it is like this and how it's gonna be. Because this bed is going away for a bigger bed, and you can see the tape on the floor. I'm gonna get a bigger bed, and it's going to end here where my toe is. So it's gonna be a bigger bed, which is way nicer. I need a bigger bed because I'm 6'7", and this bed is good, but it's nice to have a bit wider bed. Then this is going away, because this is just gonna be a walking path to the window, and this now it's just now here because I cannot throw it away just yet, because as you can see I have a lot of stuff in it, so I cannot throw it away just yet, so it's standing here temporarily. But I do gotta say, I like this little corner here, like with the foam roller, football, my slides and stuff like that, with the rug. So I like this corner right here. Then here the desk. Of course, I'm gonna have a different desk, so you already knew that. But the closet is also gonna get changed, because you see this space right here. It's gonna be from, where's the tape? Here's the tape. It's gonna be from here to this wall, and it's all gonna be like a big closet. So it's just gonna be some doors right here, which is also needed because this closet is kind of full. I'm not gonna open it because it is kind of full. So it's very nice to have a bigger bed and bigger closet as well. So my room is gonna be very nice. But we're also gonna switch up the wall where the wallpaper is gonna be, because I was saying on this dark green wall, but since the setup is gonna be here with a bed and a closet, we're gonna move that to this wall, because that's going away. So you have this open wall, so that's gonna be very good because there's nothing in the way for the wallpaper. So that's gonna be very nice. And then also thinking about the future, like maybe if I have everything done, I have a full setup, nice bed, nice closet. Then I also gonna add a TV right here so I can watch TV from my bed, which is gonna be chef's kiss. So yeah, I was thinking to only change the walls and my desk, but we're gonna be changing almost the whole room. It's crazy. So I think we're going to the store tomorrow again to actually order the wallpaper and the paint for the walls. So I just keep you guys updated again, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Yep, it's a new day, and today we're gonna do something I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and that is rip off this old wallpaper, because the new wallpaper actually came in, but as you can see, the wall still needs to be prepped, and this wall needs some extra work. So I need to take off this wallpaper first on this wall. And I've been wanting to do this for so long, because as you can see, it's already starting to rip off here and there. So I hope it's gonna get off easily, but I don't know. But I'm so happy I can finally rip this off. I think it's gonna be so satisfying. As you can see, I can just rip this off already. That's so crazy. But anyway, let's go. I'm just gonna set up a time lapse and rip this off, and I think I will see you guys after that. So let's go and start finally ripping. Okay, wait. So let's start rip. All right, so let's start ripping it off, and I think we'll see you guys afterwards. So let's go. All right, it's a bit later, and this is how the wall is looking. It's looking very rough, but I was expecting it to rip off pretty easily because there was some loose parts, but as you can see, there's a lot of residue left still, because it's not that easy to get off. So the parts that are off were the easy parts that you could just pull off, but the rest is all too stuck to rip off right now. So I'm just gonna clean all this up, and I'm gonna call it a day. So I will see you guys in a few days. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all, but y'all know how it goes. I will see y'all, but I don't know when. So let's go. Yup, today's the day. The wall is officially getting cleaned. It's more than just a few days. I guess it was a week, maybe 2 weeks since I've done this. But today is officially the day it's going off. So I'm gonna give you guys a before real quick, and then just go to the after, because I'm gonna be doing it with my mom, so I'm not gonna be recording it. But this is the before. As you can see, it's still pretty rough. But one last look. This is going off. So it's going off in 3, 2, 1. And this is the after. As you can see, the wallpaper is completely off the wall. So that was it for this day. And the next thing we gotta do is prep the wall, because the wall is not completely flat everywhere. So we need to make it all nice and flat for the wallpaper to go on. But that is for a different day. So again, I'll see you guys in a few days. But we're getting close. So keep watching. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's been 1 or 2 weeks since I've seen you guys, and I don't know if you can see it behind me already, but there's a small but big change, and that is the wall is completely flat. As you can see, it's looking very nice. Of course, because of the light, it looks purple bluish. It's actually white grayish. As you can see, it's very flat. And this is one of the final preparations we need to do before we can apply the wallpaper. So we're pretty close to applying the wallpaper actually. But unfortunately, I did not record doing this because we started kind of random. So I just did not record. I'm sorry. We did do it ourselves. But I just didn't record it, so I'm sorry. So yeah, just gotta stay tuned for the next step we gotta do. I don't know how long it's gonna take, maybe 1 or 2 weeks again. We'll see. I'm see you guys. Peace out. Okay, so it's again, as always, a few weeks later, and today we're gonna do the final step until we can apply the wallpaper on the wall, and I'm gonna do that myself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply this kind of voorstrijk. I don't know what's it called in English, but it's kind of so the wall doesn't suck too much. Yeah, basically that, so the wall doesn't suck too much. I don't know what exactly, but we're gonna apply that. So what we're gonna do is we got this stick, we're gonna mix it so it's all good. Then we're gonna put it in this, then we're gonna put it on the wall. So let's do that. I'm done. Everything is on the wall. As you can see, I had my first stroke right there, that little darker stroke. I need to get used to the stuff I was putting on, but it's ever on the wall. I just had enough because as you can see, it's completely dry. There's nothing left. So I think I did a good enough job. It's ever on the wall. It's not the most beautiful, but wallpaper is going over it, so you will not see it. So now we just need to wait until we go and apply the wallpaper. And I'm wondering how long it's going to be before we do that, because every time we do, there's like a couple weeks in between. So we're not in a hurry, as you can see, but it's getting done surely. It's getting done slowly but surely. So I'll see you guys in maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks. So until then. Little plot twist, it's only the next day and I'm gonna turn the camera around and y'all gonna see something pretty crazy. 3, 2, 1. Yo! Look! And the crazy thing is, it's only the next day. So no weeks in between, it's only the next day. And we did spend maybe too much hours on it because it didn't go right the first time. So we spent too much time on it, let me say that. And we also did I don't know what's called, it's also a sort of wallpaper, but you put it so you can paint it. So basically we got the wallpaper, so now we just need to paint. So we're getting much closer to the angle and it's great. And just the whole wallpaper being here, and you can see it on the camera, like the sparkle in the wallpaper, but in person it's looking so great. Like, look at it. So huge update. Of course I did not record us doing this because I was doing it with my dad, so I'm not going recording that, but it's on. I'm very excited. Now we just need to paint, new bed and new closet. I don't know if I already told you guys that, but that's what we need to do. So I will see you guys in, now it's probably gonna be a week or a few days because we need to paint, we need to order the paint and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in, I don't know when, but I'm gonna see you guys. Yo YouTube, we're back, and as you can see, it's a very big mess in my room, and that's because somebody told us you cannot paint over wallpaper. So we tested it and it's actually not a problem, so we can just still paint over the wallpaper, so we don't have to take everything off. We need to prepare the wallpaper because as you can see, this is very good, but here it's peeling off very bad. Like, you cannot save this one anymore because I already fixed a lot of, what's it called, these lines, is the needle a thread? Like, afterward right here, because I don't know what's called, but like the little lines you have in your wallpaper. I already fixed a lot. That was just peeling a little bit, but which I could still fix. But this one is just too far gone, so we need to go and cut this out. And I believe that's the only thing I need to cut out. For the rest, I believe it's pretty good. So let's go do that right now. Alright, I have my knife and my ruler because I need to make a straight line because I can't have it all wobbly. So I'm gonna try my best to make it straight and good. So let's run it. Oh my god, the closet is in a way big time. I need to be like this cutting. I'm halfway there, but now it's gonna get a bit tricky because I need to go low and this is an awkward position. Oh my god. This was the hardest cut to do in my life because this position was not nice. I was like, oh this, I cannot fit in between there. But I think I've cut it all the way through, so I'm gonna try to peel it off and hopefully it's good in the first try because I don't want to be in that position ever again. Let me actually get it close up for you because this can either be satisfying or not at all. No. Come on. This whooper was satisfying as fuck and I didn't show it on camera. Wow, this was a bit satisfying, a bit annoying to do, but we've done it, so that's good. So now we can go and paint, and we think we're gonna be painting next week because we're getting my room empty on Friday night. Gonna be painting on Saturday and then the second layer on Sunday, and then we're gonna have all my stuff back in my room by Sunday night. So that's the schedule. I don't know if we're gonna do it exactly like that because we're delaying this by a lot. So that's the schedule. I don't know if it will happen, but we're gonna try our best. And we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer, and I cannot wait for the final result because I've been having this wallpaper for a few weeks now already, but not with a good, great wall. So I cannot wait. I'm gonna see y'all probably next week. I hope so. But until then, yo yo. It's next week. It's Saturday, so we're on schedule for what I said last week. And maybe you can see it on my face, but it's a bit early, and that's because we're gonna be painting this weekend, and we need enough time to finish it before tomorrow night. So everything's gonna be out except for my bed, if I'm right. So my room will be empty in 3, 2, 1. Boom, it's a little time later and the room is empty for the most part. We only left the bed and the closet because it's a lot of work to get them out. We also already prepared the room so we don't spill paint where we don't need paint. So we got some tape here and all the way around the room. So we are ready to go and start painting, and the first layer of paint will be on in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's the next morning, and as you can see behind me, the first layer of paint is on, and also a nice white layer here. It's still echoing very much like hello. It's crazy, like wow. But anyway, look how it looks. It's looking so good, man. And it's only the first layer, so it's not entirely done, but it's, you know, it's not going to be very different than this color. And look how it matches with the wallpaper. It's looking so good. And the fun thing is, in Photoshop I made a little render of how it was gonna look, and if I look at this top of the door, it looks exactly the same as how I made it in Photoshop, so that's very fun to see. And I'm very happy with how it looks. Like the color is wow. But if you're wondering why this side is white, here is gonna be a closet. I don't know if I actually explained it how I'm gonna remodel my room, but here's gonna be a closet like from top to bottom and from low to low. And we're leaving this white in the hope that it's not gonna be very dark in the closet. So that's why. And I think I will see you guys when the second layer of paint is finished, it's done, and maybe with my room already remodeled, not remodeled, but with the stuff back in the room, you know? So I'm gonna see you guys in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're back. It's Sunday night and the second layer of paint is on. I already have some pieces in my room already. It's not fully modeled, but there are some pieces in the room, and I'm gonna reveal the paint in 3, 2, 1. Look, it's looking very good. I like it. And of course, this is still white for the new closet. And then here we have gray again. And it looks very good with the wallpaper. And as you can see, it's not entirely done. We still need to detail, we still need to do the details. But for the most part, it's on. But you may think, why it looks so weird? That's because normally I have this light on, if it works. Hello? Like that, boom. So normally I have this light on, and now look how it looks with this light on. Damn, of course I still got this light that doesn't work, but you just gotta ignore that. Look how it looks. Okay then. I'm very happy with this outcome, and it's so nice to have it done because we've been doing this for, I actually don't know how long, but it's been a lot of time since we started with the wallpaper and the paint and this and that. But of course, still, we need a new closet, a new bed, and a new desk. But this video is already so long in the making, and I really want to have this video out. So I think I'm gonna do it in multiple parts. So this is part 1, the wallpaper and the paint, and the rest of the room is gonna be in different parts, like different videos. So y'all still gonna see it after it's coming, don't worry. Of course I'm gonna show you guys a good after, not this fast thing, and with normal daylight though, because this is light and it's always different than when it's daylight. So y'all gonna see a good after, but for now I'm like, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.